Hey, it's Arrow here. It's time for another salty Overwatch video. Although this time I have two stories to share. Sadly, I haven't got any recorded footage for these stories at the time, but I do have some juicy screenshots from the in-game text chats during that time. So for the sake of this video's background, I'm going to have to use random matches both from my Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 5 version. And with that, let's begin.
Winky face.
This one took place on the 24th of July 2020. After struggling with some matches, I decided to vent a bit in the general chat, because people on this game can be absolutely sweaty. I mean, they really are. When this moron came along. Sweat. So gross.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Make me.
Okay, bitch, I will.
You can't, even if you try.
I literally can. My dad owns Blizzard.
Like, come on. There's no way you're this serious with this shit. I mean, this is like the oldest excuse in the book. I mean, Jesus Christ, if that is the case, then can you please tell Blizzard to stop being shit like they are now? That would actually be nice. Or would you rather go cry to Daddy and try to get him to ban me like how he banged Blitzchung on Hearthstone? Also, is your daddy butt buddies with Bobby Kotick? I really want to know. But in all seriousness though, I know people like this are full of shit. It's all nothing but a big fat bluff, so I pretty much called him out on it. Yeah, cool story, bro.
Okay, Hanzo main. Shut up!
Get it? Because Hanzo uses arrows, and arrow is in my name. So that means I am a Hanzo main. Real clever. Good one. Joke's on you, I am a Widow main. So, here I am, still on the game, still haven't been banned. I mean, it's not like I'm doing anything that goes against the terms of service. So, my advice is this. Never believe in anyone who gives you these kind of threats. Because 9 times out of 10, they are bluffing, and that's all that they can really do, because they just want to silence you, or because they don't like what you say, and they haven't got the guts to go through with it either. So yeah, never trust bullshitters. Alright, now let's get to the juiciest part of this video. This one took place on the 3rd of August of last year. I wanted to get onto the game because a new skin challenge recently came on at the time, so I wanted to unlock it. So I went for some gauntlet matches in arcade mode, I won a match on Kenazaka, and this happens. GG.
You're only saying GG because you won. Very cringe.
Yeah, he said that right at the end of the match, before I could even reply, so I had a laugh about it and I was ready to move on. However, the game literally put me in the next match on Blizzard World with the same guy. So I thought to myself, now's my chance to have some fun with him. So here's what happens in the text chat. Lol, you're falling behind.
So? I'm not even trying, unlike you.
You're mad because you're bad.
You are the one that is mad, clearly. Why else are you talking to me? 'Cause you're mad.
Yeah, sure, I am mad. Aren't you the same idiot who said this?
You're only saying GG because you won. Very cringe.
Did you seriously forgot you typed that? Like, really? So I got curious on why he thinks I'm mad, so I simply asked him, how so?
So mad. Stay mad, salty kid.
That doesn't answer my question.
So many toxicity.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Arrow is very toxic. Dude said no GG when he didn't win a game.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not an insecure moron who spouts nonsense like this.
Oh, but next game, he got first, and then said GG.
Oh no, some guy who won and said good game to be a good sport and make other players feel good about themselves. What a freaking crime. Also, says the guy who called someone trash.
Imagine being so pathetic.
Yeah, that's not hard to imagine, you know. I'm imagining being you, being so super duper upset that he has to resort to typing goofy shit like this. That would need to have my head up my ass.
Seriously, don't use GG if you don't even mean it.
GG.
You just use it in a toxic manner.
Actually, not really. I'm only saying it to piss you off because it seems to get under your skin pretty well. Maybe you should grow a thicker skin. So as far as I can remember, the match ended. I either won first place or top 4, whichever. I said my GGs and moved on to the next match. The game puts me in with the salty guy again. Like, I swear, I can't help but to feel I'm being blessed by the trolling gods. It's like this game just wants me to keep on fucking with him. So that's what I did. Oh, hi again. Lol, GG.
So mad.
Like you?
You are the one talking.
And you're the one reacting. Why can't we have fun?
Imagine being so mad. I have fun, but you apparently not.
Yeah, imagining being so mad. Like you when you type this. Come on, you're making it too obvious. I can't imagine. That's for crazy people.
That doesn't even make any sense.
How so?
What you just said makes no sense to what I said.
Would you care to elaborate on that? No? Just gonna leave me hanging? Well, okay then. It's nice to see how dogshit you are at debating.
Shut your mouth!
I'm not the one being mad.
It's better that way.
Make me.
I would.
No, you can't actually. There's nothing you can do to silence me. So at this point I decided to get more reactions out of him by announcing he became free content for my platforms. This will be fun to screenshot and tweet.
Twitter? Lemo? Imagine using Twitter. You are so cringe.
I knew you were mad. GG guys.
Lol.
GG.
Yeah. Very mad.
What the fuck are you guys fighting over?
At least I'm not a Twitter frog.
It's arcade.
Exactly. Thank you, Yamato. At least someone gets it. So I finished my match and moved on to my next match on Paris. And you guessed it, the game puts me in the match with the same guy. Again! This time he decided to take it more personal. Hi again. GG, easy. Keep up, GG.
Okay, Adam.
Who's Adam?
Just some cringy wannabe YouTuber.
I never heard of someone called Adam. Yeah, like, who's Adam? It's almost like there's like a million people out there who has the same name, you know?
Keep lying, dude. I have seen your cringe YouTube videos. You sound like you have no teeth in your mouth.
So yeah, he has gotten so upset that he decided to actually went out of his ways to look up on my Twitter and YouTube. Oh, and you've been seeing my videos, you say? Is that why you left a dislike on one of my videos? Which was my reaction video on Sakurai showing off Kazuya and Smash. I noticed because that was my recent video at the time. I've also noticed a like on the tweet that I made about you. The name of the user who left the like is mysteriously not there. Now, I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's actually him blocking me the moment he liked the tweet. Honestly, dude, if this is really you, then I need to ask, why the hell would you agree with my tweet, showing how much of a bitch you're being over losing a few matches? Yeah, I know some of you are probably thinking this is quite the bold assumption for me to make, yes. But from the moment that I mentioned my Twitter in the in-game text chat, and how poorly he reacted from it, it honestly feels too much of a coincidence. Need I remind you all this is all over because I said GG, and he lost the match? Just let that sink in. Anyways, that could be anybody.
Sure, dude. Good luck with being a YouTuber and streamer.
Sounds like fun.
Knowing what a loser you are IRL makes me not feel bad anymore about you.
Oh really? Lol.
Yeah. I feel sorry for you.
I never thought you would be this mad at me. Lol.
Says the passive-aggressive, no teeth in my mouth, wannabe YouTuber.
Wait, you got no teeth? What the fuck? Prove it.
It's obvious, dude!
Not really.
Dude, I had people like you in my school when I was young as you, with no teeth in their mouth, and they sounded just like you. Stop denying it.
What school?
It ain't working.
You're saying you're in a school of infants? Lamau? As far as I can tell, he pretty much rage quit from the match. After that, I had another match, and I ran into him again on Hollywood, but I decided not to say anything because I feel like I got enough reactions out of him already. Imagine spending God knows how much of your life just to desperately look up on information on some rando who you played a game online just because you don't like them. I'm not going to lie, this is actually sad. A real unhealthy level of salt, considering you have spent 4 matches being the most miserable, insecure, hypocritical scrublord deflecting your issues, or because you are too scared to admit that me beating you in a match hurt your fucking feelings. I mean, God forbid anyone who wins a game and says GG just to be a good sport. You might as well stay away from Diva at this point because that's also her voice line. Also, no, I will not stop shoving this screenshot down your throat, because all of this shit that happened leads back to it. Seriously, learn to actually cope, and learn to take the L and stop making a fool out of yourself. Honestly, if shit like this makes you go mentally insane, then maybe games like these aren't for you. People like you need Jesus. End of story. Finally done. Let's end this on a positive note. I just want to say thank you all so much for watching. Making these types of videos are so much fun. I want to thank some friends of mine who helped me out with the voiceovers, especially Nicola. You guys are awesome. Be sure to check out their video of me, them, and some other friends of mine playing Overwatch 1 for the final time. Honestly, this video series is what got me started making Overwatch content on here, and it's hard to believe that this game, with such great characters, universe, and lore, the very game that made me fall in love with back in late 2016, and for the past 6 years, would all come to an end. I loved the game that much that I really wanted to see the movie Ready Player One, just because Tracer had made cameos in that film. I seriously can't think of another game that left this much of an impact on me in the 2010s. I just want to say thank you so much to the Overwatch dev team for making such a great game, especially to Jeff Kaplan. I also want to say thank you so much to my close friend Jonah who got me into this game. I have many ups and downs with this game, but it's been really amazing. May Overwatch 2, the sequel, expansion or whatever, brings many awesome content in the future. A new chapter begins. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe. Have a good one.